Not really upset about it. We still won the game. That's all that matters. A few calls didn't go away, but we're not complaining about that. I was around the sideline, I hugged the Raphael, the Dallas, and it was overtime. And there wasn't really a doubt in my mind. I mean, everyone was locked in. There wasn't even a pouting.
Did you want a chance to go forward with 32 seconds left?
Chance like with not really. Go for it, but throw a pick six. That's we're taking a knee. So I'd rather do that. I mean, it's hard to get down the field in 30 seconds. So no need for that.
Brad, obviously the offense had a ton of success in the first half. Did they change anything in the second half that made it a little bit more difficult for you guys, or did you still get the same looks?
No, all the same looks. I mean, second half they just got to a few more of their stunts up front with the D-line and blitzes that we had seen on film. They just hadn't run those in the first half. So I mean, it was all stuff that we saw on film. The offense still got a lot of yards and a lot of good drives in the second half.
Greg, how proud are you of your friend Mike and your emotions when that ball went through the uprights?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of him. The whole team is happy for him. Freshman year, when I like maybe a month or two after I met him, we always talked about it. He said, one day I'm gonna make a game-winning kick against Nebraska. He told me, he's like, I'm gonna make a game-winning kick against Nebraska. And he wanted to do it last year, but that didn't happen. But came true though, so I guess it manifested.
Does he just not like Nebraska? Why did he pick
It was just Nebraska. I mean, it's a big matchup. I don't know. He just said I'm gonna make a game-winning kick against Nebraska.
When did he say that?
It was like freshman year, summer. Like I just got here. We all just got here. It was like a few months after we got here. So before camp.
A lot of deep balls early. Did that catch Nebraska's defense off guard a little bit, do you think?
No. I mean, they. I mean, going into the week, they saw our personnel. They know our personnel. They know what we're capable of. So the only thing that threw them off, it's always in our offense. It's always in our arsenal. So if they give us the right coverage, I'm gonna take a shot. If they don't, safety's back there. I'm not throwing it back there. You know what I mean? I'm not getting picked off. So. Yeah.
Rashawn had another incredible game. Just talk about, how great it is to see him have that success.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Good friend of mine. He's been working hard. His practice habits, him and all the receivers. He's leading those guys each day in practice. His GPS, his GPS monitor is off the charts every day. He's getting 20 miles per hour, 21 miles per hour every week, and it's just consistent. He's a consistent guy. Coach says, he says this in meetings, gotta be a McDonald's cheeseburger. Because a McDonald's cheeseburger is the same. Everyone buys it because it's consistent, and he's a consistent dude. So it's the same thing every time. It's always good. It tastes the same way. So be a cheeseburger each week.
Brad, your thoughts when Korn got that pick there in overtime? You had a chance to watch it from the sideline.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about that. I just had a feeling someone was going to make a play. Someone was going to get a pick. I knew people were capable of it. When I saw that. I was just happy. Obviously we weren't celebrating too much yet because we still had to get down there, run the ball, center the ball for Badger to come in and make the field goal.
Why did you think someone was going to make the play? Because they'd come up with some turnovers early, or what was kind of your thought?
I don't know. I just trust my teammates. I trust the defense. If they score on them, when they come off the field, the offensive guys are there saying, "Hey, we got you, we got you." If we don't score in the red zone, or we go 3 and out, I always see Dallas and Tracy, Dion, all those guys, Cortell, anybody. They're always saying, "Hey guys, we got you. We get the ball back for you." So.
Brad, you guys were up 23 points in the fourth quarter. While you're going through the end of the game, was it surreal seeing how they were able to move the ball and you guys were having trouble even getting the first down?
No, just some things didn't go our way. They kept fighting. We all knew that they keep fighting. It's a veteran team. It's a good team too. And we're still playing. We're still out there playing. A few calls didn't go our way, but you can't blame the refs because the refs are keeping too. It's no biggie. We still got the win. It's all that matters.
Brad, what does it mean to be 3-0 at this point in the season?
It feels great. We got to keep going. So season doesn't stop here. Just because we're 3-0 doesn't mean we haven't accomplished anything yet. Still haven't even started ACC play. We still got Cincinnati next week, and that's to be our focus is beating Cincinnati. Got a bye going into that. But right now, we're happy about this win. Of course, it's a great win. It's great for the program, great for the fans, great for all you people. But at the same time, we still have a lot more football to play. And got to keep getting better. It's a lot of things to work on. Just keep getting better every day.
Anything else?
Brad, obviously largest crowd that you guys have had so far. For the young guys in the locker room, what was the atmosphere like, and how do you think it affected the players?
It doesn't really affect the players, I don't think. We're playing the same ball either way. That's cool. It's a big crowd, but we'll play in front of anyone. We'll play in front of. It doesn't matter the number. It's good to see fans showing support, to see students out there. But I mean, it doesn't really impact our performance. At practice, we got the stereo booming like as loud as possible behind us in every play. We got music and crowd noise, so I don't think it really impacts play. For us, it's 2 acres and a ball. And let's play.
Brad, how disappointed are you in not having Jamal Carter and Deion Bush next game, and what happened to them?
I'm not really disappointed. We still have guys who can step up, guys, a lot of DBs who can play those positions, and come down, fill the alley or play deep coverage. Dallas is good, Rashawn's good, we got Jaquan. We got to use all personnel. Hey, it's a little bit of an adversity, but for us, it's always the next man up mentality, always, every week. Just like when you guys said, hey, what are you going to do without Braxton this week, or what are you going to do without Stacy, or last week, and stuff like that. And we had guys like Tyrese Brady making plays, and guys, Chris Herndon caught a touchdown today. And, a lot of you guys said, what are you going to do without Clyde? So we have a next man up mentality, and we're just going to keep playing.
How is Stacy? He like hobbled off the field at one point.
He's fine. He's fine. Nothing major, I don't think. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't really know yet, but he was walking. So.
Thank you.